Today, guys, we're looking at the very best looking boots of 2017. Now, this is your area. You're all about them looks.
I like my looks. I also like the way I look sometimes. Occasionally. Today is not one of those days.
Well, we can agree on that.
It is.
We start on agreeing on something. I like that. But Jolter, we've made a list of like the 10 very best looking boots, not necessarily the best colorways or the best
just the
models.
best package.
Yes,
in general.
So the colorway, the design itself, the 10 best looking boots that made us go, wow. And then some occasional honorable mentions because there were so many good ones on the list. But let's jump straight into it with number 10, which is this one.
It wasn't on my list. I'm just gonna point out.
It was on my list. And
obviously, when we are making like a list like this, you know, sometimes there are compromises.
Yes, and you had to make one on this because this is a bit of an odd one because the Furon is not necessarily my favorite football boot. It's pretty far down the list actually. But I think that this combination is so good looking, grey, pink. And if this had been a Nike boot, they had slapped a swoosh on it and put this on the Vapors, for instance, people would have gone absolutely nuts. I'm just saying it.
You think so?
I think so. I think it actually looks good.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Like I'm not hating, you know.
But that's number 10, perhaps forced a little bit by JayMike. That's how it goes. Number 9 is something where actually not you nor me put a finger up and said, okay, listen, I want this pack in. That was Philip. And I kind of agree with him. The Triadic Pack from Umbro, basically all white and then with these different colors that pop. And you can say what you want, but these are...
I mean, it's a white out like never looks bad, right? But these do have some nice accents, like you said, like they have some different colors.
Exactly. Triadic Pack, number 9, and especially this silhouette on the Velocity, and even the Medusa.
I think this one looks the best. Like if I had to pick my favorite out of the pack, and this actually has some like old school Evo Power vibes.
You think?
You know, with the...
Oh yeah, with the pots and all?
Yeah.
I agree with you. And we can just agree, the white, with a little bit of color splash, it always looks good. Number 9. But we move on to number 8. And now, Jolter, you should challenge your inner dark side, your inner Sith.
I already know what's coming. This is good stuff. Bring it in. Yo, you can't mess with this.
Magnetic Storm. And this was, in my opinion, okay, we've seen a lot of good Adidas pack releases over the year. They've been honestly killing it. They kill it in 16, but this year it's probably been as good. I've said it.
I don't remember exactly what came out last year, but you know, obviously we've seen some good stuff. And this is just
because it's all black, and then we got the magnetic shimmer effect on the stripes.
Amazing.
And the A17 Plus silhouette is just so good looking. I mean, it's like it's fashionable.
It's fashionable. Like with this silhouette, it's difficult to make a bad looking boot. We've said it before, but that's just how it is.
And obviously, the Nemesis is also cool. The X looks fantastic. Yes. I'm actually currently rocking the X from the Magnetic Storm pack. It's just such a good looking boot. Clear number 8 for me. Has to be up there. But Jolter, number 7 is more darkness. The best.
Bring it in.
Perhaps the best dark pack to come out this year, the Academy pick. We had to include it because it's just black.
With some shiny on the...
With some shiny here and there. We got some swooshes that are shiny.
This is mean, you know?
You can't beat an all blackout. There's no denying it that, okay, it's easy to make a blackout boot. But the boot
it's also kind of easy to put like blackouts on these kind of lists.
It is.
You know?
It is.
But hey, you know, they look good.
They look... And that comes from you. You are Mr. Black.
I am. Listen, this boot looks so good that I wish I could wear the Vapor. You know? Like, imagine the scenes of me
wearing the Vapor. I'm not even sure what to think about that. But it is a good looking boot.
Wonderful.
And seriously, this is if you get this, you don't have to get anything else because it just looks fantastic. Number 7.
I do agree.
Number 7. And then you said, okay, it's easy. to make a bit of a black thing on the list. So you brought this to the list. This was basically one of the boots that you kind of
I definitely think this is a successful collaboration, you know?
I would agree, but I don't think that the colors are necessarily that good. There's just something about a really bright yellow color and blue that doesn't appeal to me.
I totally get what you're saying, but like, it's not like something you can wear with whatever other colors.
No.
You know, like if you have this as a part of a good fit, you know, I think it's a very nice looking boot. I really, like something, I don't really know what to explain or like how to say it. No. But I think the story combined with all the little details, swoosh on the side, like I think a lot of the stuff about this one look better. And it also looks better than...
No, because this is the better Neymar boot of the two, because it actually is a little bit more toned down. It's actually the same colors. We got some blue, we got some gold yellow in there, but there's just the chrome. There's like the 1998 references. I love it. Swoosh on the side. This is how a Vapor 11 should look. The swoosh should be on the side.
It does look better with the swoosh on the side.
It does. So one of these two as number 6, and now we move. Come on.
Bring it to
the
table.
move into top 5.
Okay, this could have been up there, you know?
This could have been
on my list. It's definitely higher up than some of the other stuff we have still coming up. But yo, at least it's on the list.
You have to make compromise.
Yeah. But this is.
We can all agree that this is one of the best looking boots of the year.
Yes.
Pogbooms. And I agree. Just looking at them now, I say it's harsh that it's just number 5, but that's because there've been so many good boots to come out this year. But this is just, you can't deny it.
This is basically everything I love in a football boot, except for the fact that it's sitting on an ace. But the boot itself, I can't fit those.
But it's the best looking silo there is, basically, apart from the Vapor perhaps.
I can't think of anything else that looks better than this.
No.
And this, like, yo, you have like this earth kind of like splatter camo kind of vibe.
Oh,
gold. What a boot!
But it gets better, Jolter. In my opinion, it does get better because we have, it's time to pop it. Time to pop the champagne. Number 4, the champagne pack. Now, this might perhaps be a little bit more for me because I'm like a bit more of a boot head. But if y'all remember the Champagne Manias from 2002, well, this should be right up the list. The whole pack was beautiful, but the aces to me are just spectacular. You can't deny that this is a good-looking boot.
Honestly, I'm not really feeling it. Like, obviously, you know, obviously the OG Mania in this colorway is one of the most legendary boots of all time. But like to me, the pack itself, I'm not really feeling it. I can't lie. I'm sorry, you know.
Well, let's just say that Phil also voted for this, so you're downvoted.
But this would have definitely been, you know, I would replace easily these.
But it's in the top 5. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No,
now,
not really, not really.
Now, the top 3, Jolter.
I'm already taking sneak peeks on what's to come. Yo, okay.
We got all the boots lined up over here. That's why he's constantly looking over.
Now there's good stuff coming.
Now there's
just bring it in already, man.
Okay.
Bring it in.
We kind of know. Another Jolter favorite. Number 3, the Flyknit Ultra Black, Laser Orange, and Gold. It is...
This boot, yo, like the new silhouette, the new boot. Give it to us in black.
Yes.
Slap some gold on it.
Yes.
Done. Job well done.
Swoosh is on the side. There's Flyknit. It's got a beautiful silhouette. It looks fast. It looks flashy. Boom.
I honestly, I think this one has it all, you know.
And I would agree with you.
And the Flyknit Ultra is an insanely nice looking silhouette as well.
It is.
It looks even better than the Vapor, in my opinion.
Because it has that sock that just it nicely rounds it off.
Yeah.
I totally agree with you. And it's with a heavy heart that this is just number 3 for me. But there is a reason for that. Because, and of course there's going to be more black and gold. But this time, there's going to be black and gold and red. Listen, man.
This is cool. This
is amazing. Because the Nemesis silhouette is also beautiful. There's no two words about it. It has kind of the same vibe as the Vapor with the low toe box, kind of goes up with the sock. Shiny golden sole plate, some red bands here and there. I like how it's not full of all the stripes. It just looks amazing. And Phil also asked me to you know, let you guys know that he thinks the Predator is one of the best boots. It's nice, but I don't really think we should.
Honestly, I would put this. I would change it.
But that's just because it has camo on it.
I know.
You can't get
but this is
camo
nice. I'm more than happy to have this on the list, high up on the list.
Yes.
This is very cool.
It is very cool.
Definitely the best Nemesis we've seen.
Absolutely. And one of the Skystalker pack in general is one of the best packs of the year. That's just how it has to be. But number one.
And yo, for the number one, there's no contest. There's
no contest. But
nothing.
before we jump to number one, quick shout out to these bad boys. I wanted to just say, okay, Rooney's, very nice looking boot. Puma 1 in gold, very nice looking boot. Predator Precisions, very nice looking boot, classic. The David Beckham Predator accelerators, amazing. Hypervenom GX, well, you can't deny this looks good as well. But, Jolter, nothing.
Honestly, like...
Nothing beat this guy.
Yeah, you can't beat this. That's it.
This is the only
amazing.
The only boot I've ever heard someone actually physically scream when they saw it.
Yeah, but this is sick. This is class.
I know.
You know, it has everything. It has style, class, elegance. You know, youthful.
It has the
swag.
tongue, it has the gold, it has the shiny sole plate. It's just the number one best looking boot of the year. Absolutely no denying it. I'm not even hearing anything else. I think we both agreed that this had to be
There's
number
nothing
one.
better.
No. So that was the list, guys. Obviously, there's a lot of white and especially black on the list, but that's how we like it. Black boots just look better.
And there's no Superflies.
There's no Superflies.
Just pointing out.
So think about that, Nike. In general, there's very few high-cut boots. So think about that, guys. But anyways, this was our list. What do you think are the top 10 best looking boot designs that we've seen in 2017? You should let us know in the comment section right down below. Also, we have made more roundups of the year that you can see by clicking the video right down here. Of course, if you want to see more epic videos where we talk to stars and review boots and talk about stuff in general, well, there's a green bubble up there that you should click. Do yourself a favor. And with that said, Jolter, we're signing off. Look at that.
What a boot.
What a boot.
What a
boot.